This video will cover lead forms in Honeybook as part of our larger How to Use Honeybook lesson. Start at the beginning of this playlist if you're just finding this and you want to learn how to set up your entire Honeybook from start to finish. Also, if you're just investing in Honeybook, use my code Laney or the link in the description and you'll get up to 50% off your first year with them. Lead forms are a new feature and they combine two things we've already learned about. Contact forms, which we learned about towards the beginning, and smart files, which we learned about just a couple videos ago. So any of those things you can do in smart files, we are combining that with a contact form. And the main difference between a regular smart file and a contact form is that a contact form brings in a brand new lead, a brand new project, and puts both the contact information and the project information into your Honeybook. So think about smart files as things you send to people who are already in Honeybook, and then contact forms / lead forms are going to be things you send to people who are not in Honeybook already, and they kind of opt in and fill out all that information for you. So when you think about all those capabilities combined, as a reminder, smart files, definitely watch that video first if you're new here. They have the ability to do things like schedule, services, questions, invoice. The only one you're not going to see here is contracts, which can't currently be included in a lead form. So we're going to combine all of these types of templates and anything else you can do in Smart Fields, but we're going to send it out, either embed it in a website or send it out as a link to someone brand new who is not already here in Honeybook. So the power of this is so great because you can sell, a coaching call without having ever talked to someone and get them to pay for it and schedule it. You can do a mini session if you're a photographer. You could sell a workshop. So there's a lot of different options for putting these out basically to the public and allowing them to enter themselves into your system, but also do all of these other things that they can do with smart files. And something brand new on here is you can even sell a digital file using a lead form, which I absolutely love. So let's check this out. So we'll click create new, and there's a bunch of different types already here, but of course you can choose an action to start with, or you can just start from blank. So let's look at maybe a one-time consultation. So what we see here is you're going to schedule and charge for a consultation call or appointment. Let's say this is a coaching call. So you can see in here what we've got included: a scheduler, an invoice, and then a payment, which sounds great. First, we need to pull in a scheduler, which I showed you how to do in the last session. You can create a new session here, or you can select an existing one. We'll use that client consult that we used before. And then, do you want to charge for your session? Yes, we do. Let's say we're going to charge $150 for this. So next, then we'll see a little bit of required information. So the full name and the email address, we really need those because those are required on any contact form anyway. And so we're not really going to change those. But we can also add additional questions here, make it required, select a bunch of different options, date selection, file upload. So I might add like, when is your wedding or something if this was an invitation consultation. Then we can do a lead form title. So we'll say paid consult call. And then you can actually add an image, again, from your library or upload from anywhere on your computer. And then we might want to add an automation template here, which is something that I'm going to cover in the next video. So we'll skip that for now. Our confirmation email is something that you can take a look at, but you can always edit this in the email templates section. All right, let's save and preview this form. So first, the client is going to be able to schedule the consult. Then they'll be able to fill in all of their information. They will pay. And a payment schedule can only be a one-time payment or one payment schedule on a lead form because they need to pay for everything up front. And then we'll have our payment page. And the scheduler is not going to officially book the appointment until the payment is complete. So now that we have this, basically we can get a link. So once we publish, we can get the public link and it will open this form in a new tab. We could send this to anyone. We could link it in an email. We could do a lot of things however we want to send this out as a link. And then anyone out there could fill it out. Once they fill it out, they're going to be added as a contact and a job. And then any scheduling they've done is going to come up as well. At this time, while contact forms can be embedded on your website, a lead form technically can't. I see that coming in the future, but you can always make a button on your site and then put the link to that button. And that's, kind of a good workaround. So now I want to show you the digital file because that's something so new to Honeybook and I'm really excited. So when I click create new, I will add a digital product. And as you can see, we have services, invoice, pay. So it's not that different than scheduler, invoice, pay that we had before, but we're going to add our digital product as a service. Now we'll just follow the prompts again. So add the name of the digital product. All of your digital products will need to be delivered by the link. So if you do have like a PDF you want to sell, you can upload it to Drive or Dropbox or somewhere and then use the link. So I'm going to do this job earnings calculator that I have on Google Drive. So I'll say job earnings calculator. And let's say that this is going to be $12. Description, download the spreadsheet. And then we'll put in our link to that option. You can then add another digital product if you want to. You can have multiple ones for them to choose from, which is just so cool. I love this. You can put in a course. You can put in an ebook. You can do so many things. So I'm very excited. You still need their full name and email because it will add them in as a contact and it's going to add a project for each person who purchases this. And then we'll add a title. So I'll say job earnings calculator lead form. We can again put in something. We put in a picture of the actual calculator probably or something for that. You can preview your confirmation emails and we can turn on automations again if we want. So let's take a look at what that looks like. So select one or more options below. We're going to purchase this one. It's going to add $12 to our cart. We could have selected multiple. Enter our name and email address. And at this time, you can't do something that says free, but you can set the pricing to $0. So that's an option. It just can't say free, but they will need to enter their credit card information, etc. It just will only charge them $0. So we'll have the invoice and then we'll have the payment. And then once they pay this, they'll be able to get that link in the confirmation email. So I think this is something that's brand new to Honeybook and there's not a lot of client management systems out here who can sell like your personalized services, but also sell digital download products. So I'm really excited about this. And I think when you start adding in when you get familiar with smart files and then you start adding them into lead forms, you'll start to see so many opportunities to use this because you can combine the invoice, the questions, the services, the scheduler, any of that text that you could do in the past, any images, any customization. And you can even see all these wonderful ideas over here, such as an introductory call, an instant booking, a speaking engagement, a partnership, or mini session, or VIP day. So there's so many ideas we have already in here for us. And I think you'll come up with even more use for these lead forms, which this is a brand new tool and I'm super excited about it. So in the next section, I'm going to show you how to do those automations, which kind of takes this stuff to a whole nother level.